Yes, people, welcome to another edition of iTalk.com's 3-Minute Rant. This edition, I'm back on the boxing. The last time I actually talked about boxing was about the Pacquiao Marquez fight, which Marquez actually won, but then they gave it to Pacquiao, which is a very questionable judging decision. This time I'm talking about the Pacquiao Bradley. Obviously, there's a big uproar in boxing. It's a ridiculous decision. I watched the fight 3 times now, and all 3 times I'm struggling to give Bradley more than 3 bloody rounds. He didn't win more than 3 rounds. And just for the record, I really wanted Bradley to win the fight. I really wanted him to win the fight. But come on, man, watching the fight, he didn't win more than 3 rounds. And what is going on with this judging? I know in the last 3-minute rant I did say why we got ex-boxers as judges. Because if we did have ex-boxers as judges, no one will question, no one will argue. There would not be no controversy. But now thinking about it, the reason why we ain't got ex-boxers as judges is because people like your Bob Arums and your promoters, they can manipulate these people and give them backhanders and give them a bit of money. And that's the only reason why we're having these controversy. It's totally ridiculous, totally silly. There's no way, shape or form anybody in their right mind could have give Bradley that fight. Even Bradley was, you could see after, he even said, oh, I've got to go back, look at the tape. Come on, if you want to fight, you know you want to fight. You don't have to go back and look no tape to know whether you won the fight. I even seen his misses on the sideline, yeah. Bradley's is undefeated, so she's been to his fights. She knows what it looks like when he's winning. Back 8th, 9th, 10th round, looking at her, she sat there with a sour face. She knew, because she knows what it looks like when he's winning, and she's not seen that fight before. That's why she had a sour face, and that's why she looked well surprised when they gave Pacquiao Bradley the win. It was totally ridiculous. But at the same time, the reason why, I've got probably 2 theories on why dodgy Bob Arum's probably done a little backhand, done a little slide thing. Is either 1 or 2 things. Either because Mayweather's in prison, obviously he ain't coming out till, what is it, August or something, and obviously he's got to get himself acclimatized, probably have a tune-up fight. So they're saying if Pacquiao won this, then there'll be no one else for him to fight. You have to wait a long time for the Mayweather fight. So let's just make him lose, give him a rematch, and make some more money, wait till get the Mayweather fight. Or he's probably thinking, fuck Mayweather, forget Mayweather, let's just make Pacquiao lose, yeah, and just generate even more money for the rematch. Because even in the interview, Bradley said, oh yeah, rematch November the 10th. When do you ever have already a date for the rematch? You didn't even know you was going to win or lose, so how have you already got the date for the rematch? That was dodgy in itself. Anyway, this is like, I've seen a couple of real dodgy decisions. I've seen, like, I remember I saw a Mosley, De La Hoya fight, obviously Lennox Lewis, Holyfield, that was dodgy. But this, I've been watching boxing since the 80s, yeah, and this is the most ridiculous, the most dodgiest decision I've ever seen from judges in a boxing match. And I don't know, this has totally confirmed to me the death of boxing. Anyway, my 3 minutes later.
Fucking make it fucking break, jaws break, arts break, spirit break bread, and disappear into thin air. I've been there, been spitting lyrics you fear to make your blood spill. Blood is real, blood is like a feeling of a bullet piercing flesh with the stainless steel. So you better just chill.